Now that you've created your main body panel, next thing we're going to work on is creating our fins. Now our fins we're going to locate in the bottom left corner and bottom right corners of our paper. We're going to start off by measuring 7.5 centimeters from the bottom left corner and making a mark right along the edge of the paper. Once you have completed that, we need to measure 7.5 centimeters on the right hand side of the paper and make a second mark. Now very lightly we are going to connect these 2 points across the paper with a horizontal line. Most of this line will be erased later on, so again, make sure it is very light. Hold your ruler so it won't move. And now you have your lightly drawn pencil line. Now the base of the fins will be 7.5 centimeters as well. So horizontally across the bottom from this bottom left corner, I'm going to measure 7.5 centimeters and I'm going to mark it. I'm going to measure 7.5 centimeters from this edge and mark it as well. Now I'm going to connect these 2 lines with a light pencil line. So essentially what I've just made is a 7.5 centimeter square in this bottom left corner that will turn into one of our fins. Across this top horizontal line, I need to make a measurement of 1.2 centimeters. And at the bottom, on the vertical line, again, 1.2 centimeters. Now what I want to do is I'm going to connect these 2 points with a diagonal line using the ruler. And now I can erase the rest of the square, leaving the rest of this horizontal line because we're going to use that for the next fin, as well as the air scoop, which will be our 4th part you'll see in another video. Now to finish our second fin, we're going to measure 7.5 centimeters from the bottom right hand corner, horizontally along the bottom like that, and then 7.5 centimeters horizontally from the top. And just like on the last fin, I'm going to connect those 2 points with a vertical line. Now horizontally, I need to measure 1.2 centimeters across the top, and I'm just going to mark it. And vertically, 1.2 centimeters from the bottom, and I'm going to mark it as well. And connect it with a diagonal line using my ruler, and then erase. Be sure not to erase all of the horizontal line we made because we are going to use the center horizontal line for another part. But now we have our 2 fins. The next video, you'll see how to make our air scoop.